In my experience, people in Honduras, the culture of their emotions is a larger spectrum than Americans. Like, I don't know how to explain it. A Honduran will learn to love you more easily. They're so friendly. Like, we met this woman on the street once, and we just walked up to her, and we were like, "Hola, hermana, like, ¿cómo está?" And she ran up and was like, "Oh, hermanas," and like gave us these big giant bear hugs. Like, "How are you doing? Come in, sit down, let me get you some water." And I looked at my companion and I was like, "Do we know this woman?" And she was like, "No, I've never seen her before in my life." Like, they're so friendly and they're so wonderful, but the spectrum's bigger, so it's bigger on the other end too. So they also get offended more easily. Like, it's kind of sensitive. Like, if you don't finish all of the food a woman gives you, like, she might not ever invite you to eat in their home again. So you do kind of have to be careful, but it's also really wonderful because they're just the most friendly, kind, giving people. Like, one time this guy gave us a free taxi ride. We just looked at him and we're like, "We really need to go to this place really quickly, but we don't have any money." And he was just like, "Okay, hop in, I'll give you a ride," and just gave us this free taxi ride. Like, it was so nice. And they're pretty casual there, like, as far as time and things go. They're sitting around relaxing all the time. They have hammocks everywhere. They're late for everything. Like, we just knew if we're having a ward activity at 6, we'll tell everyone to be there at 5:30 and hope we can get started by 6:15. So you have to adjust for that sometimes, but it happens. Keeping an appointment with them, like when you make an appointment to come back and teach them, is very difficult because they're very casual with their time. They don't normally commit to things or plan things. So we'll have an appointment, like we'll teach someone a lesson, and then we'll pull out our planners and be like, "Can we come back Thursday at 3? Would that be cool?" And they're like, "Hermanas, I have no idea what I'm doing Thursday at 3. I might be here, I might be out running errands, I might be at my sister's house. Like, who knows what I'll be doing Thursday at 3? And I just think, you'll be here with us getting a lesson because we're going to make an appointment. Like, they don't necessarily have the same concept that we do of like, okay, the hermanas are coming at 3, so I'm going to run all my errands in the morning, and I'm going to go visit my sister later in the evening. Like, they don't plan ahead much. So it can be kind of frustrating, like, I don't know how to teach this person. But sometimes then it's really nice, because if you need like a backup plan or something falls through, like, you can just show up at their house and they're there and they're willing to talk to you because they don't mind if you show up unannounced. But they're also just very, they're very Christ-like people. They're very kind. Like, they're mostly Protestant Christians, I think. Maybe like half are Protestant Christians and half are Catholic. But because of that, it's very easy to teach them the gospel of Jesus Christ. You might not get them all baptized, but you can teach them all. They're always very open to listen about the words of Christ. They rarely ever turn you away if you just say, "We have a message about Jesus Christ."